Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Jane de Graaff, and today we are bringing the bright with beautiful Australian eggs because I'm going to make tiny little egg burgers with beautiful Australian eggs where the egg acts as the bun, because did you know there's more to eggs than breakfast? There is breakfast, lunch and dinner and all the snacks in between. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is make our boiled eggs that are going to act as our little burger buns. So we're going to boil some eggs. And I find the perfect way to do this is to take your eggs straight from the fridge and then pop them into some boiling water and give them a good old boil for 7 minutes, which will give us the perfect consistency. Our eggs have been cooked, and look at this, the shell has been peeled off the eggs, and I always find the best way to do this is to simply take them out of the boiling water, put them straight into a bucket of icy water with the cracked shell, and then you'll find that the shell peels really smoothly off. And what you are left with is, come look at this, these beautiful, smooth, shiny eggs, which are going to be our burger buns. Are you ready? Are you ready? The first thing we're going to do is take this little eggie, and we're going to cut it in half lengthways. Oh, yes, to show off, look, that beautiful eggy filling, the lovely bright center. I'll pop that to one side. Now, we're going to go through all our ingredients and stack a little egg burger. I love this, it's so much fun. So, I have a couple of little pieces of lettuce here. I'm just gonna pop that on as though it's my tiny burger. The next thing I have is a lovely little slice of tomato. And it's important that you slice these so that they fit nicely inside the egg. The next bit I have is our burger patty piece that goes in the middle. And what I have here is some Devon, because that's what my kids like, but you could use ham or you could use a little piece of bacon. And to get the right size, I cut them with a cookie cutter. I just cut the middle out of a little piece of Devon, ta-da! And you have like a little tiny meat patty. So we're gonna pop one of those on. This is stacking up really nicely. The next thing we're gonna do is take a tiny slice of cheese, like a burger cheese slice, pop that on, and don't argue with me, beetroot goes on burgers, so I'm going to pop a tiny little slice of beetroot onto mine. If you don't like beetroot, that's fine, just leave it out. And now it's time for us to add our burger bun topping, which is our egg. So I'm going to add sesame seeds to this like a typical burger bun, and for that I have some bagel seasoning, or you could just use any kind of sesame seeds. I'm just going to dip that in there and stick some, oh yes, to the top. Are you ready? This is when our little burger topping goes on. Oh yes. Sit that on top like that. Get yourself a little toothpick, a little tiny toothpick with a little piece of pickle, because pickle is essential to a burger, and then pop that in. Oh! And what you have is a tiny little egg. Oh, let me hold this up. A tiny little egg burger, and you're going to repeat until you've used up all your eggs. Oh yes, and we're done. Look at this. Our beautiful little egg burgers bringing the bright. Look at that. Aren't they sensational? That's so much fun for any meal or a snack for the kids. The last thing we need to do now is the absolutely all-important taste test. I should point out that to keep them sitting on the plate without falling over, I used a little dob of burger sauce. Use whatever sauce you like. But now it's time. Let's do it. The little taste test. I'm going to grab this guy here. Oh, so much fun. Pick up your little burger, your little egg burger, and get into it and have a bite. And I will see you next time.